Curling has become one of the more popular sports in the Winter Olympics, and as we are days away, Elena Lucido has more on a local curling club and their unique history in NEPA.
With the Winter Olympics just days away, one sport that has gained a lot of attention over the past 2 decades is curling. The object of the game? To slide a 40-pound rock closer to a target than your opponent, with the occasional sweeping of a broom to help the stone glide farther down the ice. And it is this unique and intricate aspect of curling that draws so much attention to the sport.
I think it's just something different. People just want to try something different. There's baseball, there's hockey, but let's see. What else can you do? It's like shuffleboard on ice. So let's see how we can, try something different on ice. And people like it.
This year will mark the 20th anniversary of the Anthracite Curling Club, one of the first organizations to bring curling to northeastern Pennsylvania.
Curling actually has a history in northeast Pennsylvania. The last time the Wilkes-Barre Curling Club curled was 1906. So there was actually a 100-year break between the Scotsmen who brought the game here originally and us starting our club.
Curling is the longest running sport in the Winter Olympics, spanning all 19 days. So how did curling become a sport so beloved by many and now ranks one of the top viewed sports during the Olympics?
The first time it really got popular was 2002 in Salt Lake City. There was supposed to be a ski competition, but it was too windy up on the mountain, and the only other sport that was running at that time was curling, so they put it on just so there would be something on. And people were like, oh my God, what's this game? I've never seen it before, and it just took off from there.
Now, every Olympic year, the Anthracite Curling Club gets an increase in interest from locals who want to get a taste for the sport themselves.
Especially during the Olympic years, people are coming in droves. We could have 200 people show up for a Learn to Curl or an open house.
The first Olympic year after we started, over 300 people in one Learn to Curl. It was amazing, and we kept those on for 2 or 3 years, and we had 2 curling events per night at one point.
This is called a delivery stick, which is great for anybody in a wheelchair or with mobility issues, which makes this more adaptable for anybody wanting to get into curling.
The sport of curling is a leveling sport. It makes no difference if you are a 200-pound man or an 80-pound child. When you're on the ice, your ability to curl the stone is what matters.
And of course, they were kind enough to give me a go at it, though I may have had a fall along the way. After about a dozen attempts, I think I got it down. For 2822 Sports, I'm Elena Lucido.
The Anthracite Curling Club will hold their open house Sunday, March 1st for anyone who wants to learn the game of curling.